Have you ever wondered why you are working so hard for a future that might never arrive? Most people spend their entire lives building a wall to keep themselves safe. We think that more money, a bigger house, or a better title will finally make us feel okay. I spent 60 years of my life chasing those things. I thought I was being smart, but I was actually being a fool. I am 92 years old now, and I am looking back at a long trail of mistakes. I realized too late that the things we think protect us are often the things that trap us. In this video, I am going to share 7 truths about human nature that most people don't learn until it is too late. I lived as a slow learner for 4 decades, always saying I would be happy when something happened. But when is a ghost that you can never catch. If you stay with me until the very end, I am going to share one specific shift in your thinking that can remove the heavy weight from your chest today. It is a secret that took me 90 years to find, but you can use it right now to stop being a ghost in waiting and start truly living. I was a fool for 40 years. I spent my best days sitting in a cold office while the world turned without me. It was 1984, and I was 50 years old. I remember sitting at my desk on a rainy Tuesday. I was staring at a spreadsheet, counting numbers that never felt like enough. That was the same day I missed my daughter's school play for the 3rd year in a row. I told myself I was doing it for her. I told myself I was building a future for my family, but my heart felt like it was being squeezed tight by a heavy hand. Then my wife, Martha, walked into the room. She didn't yell, she didn't get angry, she just put a cup of coffee on my desk and looked at me with deep sadness. She told me that I was winning a game that didn't even have a trophy. She said I was racing against a clock that was running out of batteries. I didn't listen. That night, my body finally gave up. I had a small stroke. I woke up in a hospital bed, unable to speak a single word. In that total silence, I saw the truth. I had spent my whole life gathering wood for a fire, but I was too busy to ever light it. I was a success in the eyes of the world, but inside, I was completely empty. I had finally hit my goal, but I realized I was standing on top of a mountain of nothing. I had traded my time for paper, and I couldn't trade that paper back for a single lost minute. That hospital bed taught me more than any business book ever could. I finally understood the core truth. We don't actually want success. We want to feel like we are enough. But we try to buy that feeling with more. Your ego is like a bucket with a big hole in the bottom. You can pour in all the money and praise in the world, but it will never stay full. You will always wake up hungry for more the next day. Here is what I learned while I couldn't speak. First, safety is a lie. Second, your titles don't matter. Third, the when in your head is a trick. That when is a mirage. It moves further away every time you get close to it. You have to learn to be happy while you are still on the road, not just when you reach the end. In my 92 years, I have seen 1,000 lives play out like movies. Everyone falls into one of 3 groups: the bitter grinder, the wait-and-see complainer, and the peaceful sage. The third one is rare. She lived in the now. She was happy just because she had her hands in the dirt. She knew the path you are walking right now is the only thing that is real. Now, here is the secret I promised you. You must stop doing and start being. You were already enough the day you were born. Stop running for a moment. Look at your hands. Feel your heartbeat. That is the real miracle. I spent my life looking for a key to a cage, only to realize the door was never locked. So can you? I want to ask you a deep question. If everything was taken away, who would you be? If all the doing stopped, who is left inside? I am finally meeting that person in myself. The journey doesn't end here. It begins. Take a deep breath. Let the stress go. The race you are running leads nowhere. The peace you are looking for is already here. Don't let another 40 years slip by. You are the one who gives yourself permission. I am 92 and my time is short, but yours is happening right now. Choose wisely. Be the peaceful sage. Be kind to yourself. Goodbye for now. I have shared everything I know. I stopped chasing ghosts and finally found peace. Remember, you are not a machine. You are a human being. You already have everything you need. The ghost of someday only exists if you let it. Go outside. Look at the sky. Hug someone you love. Forgive yourself. Life is short but beautiful. I am rooting for you. Now go and be enough. Thank you for sitting with me today. If these words helped you, share them. Life is a gift. It's time to open it. Take care of your heart. Goodbye, and may you find your peace.